Hello. Hi. I was just going through my emails and I came across a very interesting email and I wanted to come on and just share it with you guys because this was just like the most I honestly I just read it once and I don't really know what to think of it. But it's really I appreciate the effort that this person put into it because it was amazing, like the detail and everything that he thought of to come up with this. So I wanted to share it with all of you, and here we go. It's from someone named Cameron. Okay. Here we go. Before I begin, I would like to say that I wanted to send you this message through your MySpace page, but it was disabled. I can totally understand why, and please forgive me for using the email address on your website for this letter. Okay, strap on. Here we go. Hola. How are things going? I hope you're doing okay. I didn't get the chance to do this sooner, but I accepted your friend invite. It is indeed an honor to be your friend. I have listened to some of the tracks on your CD on your page, and I must say you truly have a gift, and I am equally proud that you are sharing it with the world and living out your dream as well. Not to mention the fact that you're very beautiful as well. I was thinking about you today. You know those commercials where they introduce new artists to let the public know they are coming out or arrived? Anyways, I was thinking, what if they did one for you? How would they hype up your arrival? Well, I came up with one way that would really make you a standout. To make this really special, I wrote this with a Hollywood feel to it. Hey, you're an awesome talent, and you just can't be introduced in any old way, right? I kind of have a dream to shoot for myself, and after you read this, you'll clearly understand what it is. I hope you like it. Picture this. Okay, let me read the story he came up with. Let me scroll down a little bit. Here we go. An aerial view of New York City at night is shown. The scene then changes to outside Madison Square Garden, where we see a lively, energetic setup of an event taking place. We see a huge crowd of people outside the building cheering wildly. Two huge spotlights on opposite sides of the street shining its huge lights on the building and the sky. And various representatives of the entertainment news media spread out all over the area, giving their respective reports. We see one of them now. Reporter. The energy around me is intense with anticipation, and rightfully so, because we're all going to bear witness to see the newest singing sensation headlining her first concert here in the world's most famous arena. Of course, I am referring to the lovely and talented Jennifer Garza, and these people here agree she is definitely worth it. The scene changes to an ocean harbor downtown where a few men are working on the docks. Suddenly, their work is interrupted by loud, strange sounds with the ground shaking upon each sound. Boom, 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 boom. We see various shots of people around the area noticing the tremors themselves, drawing closer and closer. Boom, 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 boom. We then see a reporter on television making a report of the mysterious occurrences happening in the city. Watching the TV is a security guard in a hotel who is enjoying his lunch. He feels the vibrations of the booming sounds as it draws close, but pays it no mind. Then, from out of nowhere, a gigantic pair of high-heeled boots walks past the hotel, one boot crushing a nearby empty car flat. The force of the footsteps causes the ground to shake wildly and causes the security guard to spill his food on himself. We are taken to a classy restaurant where people are enjoying their dinner. Boom, 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 boom. The patrons feel the vibrations of the booming sounds as it draws close, not knowing what to make of it. They even notice the chaos taking place outside the large window. People looking up in awe while some are clearing away. Some are even running away. They must be afraid, and they're definitely running from something. But still, the people in the restaurant are unaware. Then, the booted feet walk past the restaurant, The force of the footsteps causes the ground to shake wildly and causes the people to shake uncontrollably and fall to the floor, as if an earthquake went through them. We see various shots of people running and screaming in fear or just getting out of the way. We see a shot of a group of men in a high-rise office building noticing the sudden earthquakes, but are suddenly drawn by a gigantic female chest level as she walks by the building. They should be frightened, but they were definitely taken in by the view of this visitor. Really taken. Again, we see various shots of people running and screaming in fear as she strolls down Times Square. The scene changes to inside a cab where an executive is yelling at the cab driver for he's impatient for the cab to move. The cab driver turns to talk, but something much more important catches his view. The executive and the cab driver peek out of the window and almost lose themselves when a huge shadow hovers over them as her footsteps over the cab and slams onto the pavement hard, nearly stepping on people as she continues her path. The scene cuts to a group of people coming out of the stairway that reaches to the roof of a very tall building. They stop in their tracks as they catch a glimpse of the giant female, only catching the long flowing hair and shoulders. The scene then goes back to the outside of Madison Square Garden, where we see the large gathering of people surrounding the area. From a group of helicopters, the reporters and onlookers, they look up and bear witness as the giant female walks over the arena and rests her foot on the roof of the arena. In the background, we see a couple of large spotlights focusing on her as well. It is at this time we finally get to see the identity of the visitor. It's Jennifer. The people are going crazy at her presence as they cheer wildly and continuously chant her name. Jennifer looks down at the onlookers and flashes a warm smile, enjoying the view like a goddess looking over the mortals. She is definitely getting the attention. Reporter: unbelievable. I wish you viewers who are watching this could be here live. This is amazing at its finest. Then Jennifer looks down at her boot where she sees people taking pictures of her. Meanwhile, while others are on their knees bowing before her, some are even bold enough in kissing her boot, which is so much bigger than they are. Jennifer flashes a smile and giggles at this cute display. She whips her head back and looks ahead into the horizon, admiring her view of the city. Fade to black, followed by words shown in white letters moving forward. Are you ready? Soon. And then he goes on to continue his part of the email, and it says, pretty good, huh? I know this may be a little bit over the top, but I'm almost certain that you would get a kick out of this. It was definitely fun for me to write. You have a lot of people supporting you and wishing you nothing but success in your singing career or anything else that your heart desires. I want you to know that you now have one more name to add to that long list. That is, if you don't mind having another one. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thanks again and happy holidays. Peace, Cameron. P.S. I've seen your video blog. Very nice. An excellent idea. You're absolutely right. It's much better than text. Looking forward to seeing future ones. Well, isn't that amazing? I just want to say thank you, Cameron, for the email. It was so amazing, and I really appreciate the detail, and I appreciate the time that you put into it. It really means a lot to me, and that's why I wanted to come on and share it with all of you. So I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did, and I will be back soon. And also, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I forgot to say that in my last blog. So anyway, I hope the holidays went well for everyone. Okay. I'll see you back. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna come back and do my video blog thing because it's really fun, and working on some music right now. So all right, I'll be back. Enjoy video blog. Okay, how do I turn this off now?